Hi guys, thanks for joining me again. Yeah, great to see you. Now today we're going to talk about a question that I love. I love this question, okay? The question is, who do you love the most? We sometimes hear that question, right? I mean, just for fun we say that. Who do you love the most? And most of the time when we ask that question and we think about that question, we think about I don't know, maybe our children, or we think about our spouse, our boyfriend, our girlfriend, our brother, sister, mother, father, yeah, or uncle, auntie, maybe grandfather, grandmother, right? We think about other people. It's very seldom, or probably not, that we think about ourselves. Who do you love the most? We're probably not going to say me, right? Probably not going to say me. And there's a reason for that. And today we're going to talk about why it's important to prioritize ourselves. Why we are the most important person in our life. Yeah, we're going to talk about that. And the very fact that, when we ask that question, who do you love the most, and we think of somebody else or we think of other people, it's actually very simple. There's a reason why we do that. Because we are designed to live in a community. And throughout history, this has been proven already. There's evidence of cavemen living together, hunting together. And this is from that time until now, we're designed to thrive, to work well in a community. Yeah. And this is especially true for societies that have a strong sense of community, a strong sense of togetherness. And one of those societies is us here in Malaysia, right? We have a strong sense of community here. Yeah. And when we have that strong sense of community, we place the importance, or we place the needs of others above ours. I've lived for many years with this thought. As long as I make others happy, I'll be happy. Well, here's the thing. When we are not happy ourselves, how are we supposed to make others happy? Right? When we have a limited capacity for love, how are we supposed to love others fully? Yeah. So it draws us back to this theory here, this oxygen mask theory. And you are familiar with this because every time you go on a flight, the flight attendant goes through a safety briefing. And the safety briefing will tell you to do this. When the oxygen mask drops, put it on yourself first, and then help others to put the mask on. Because if you pass out, how are you going to help others? So the oxygen mask theory is designed to help ourselves first so that we can help others. Yeah. So based on that theory, you are actually the most important person in your life. Sometimes we may not think that, no? Yeah. Because sometimes we might love somebody so much. We might love our boyfriend so much. We might love our girlfriend. We love our kids so much. We love our spouse so much that we think that we love them more than we do us. But here's the thing again. Without your love, without your happiness, how can you give them that? We cannot give other people, what we don't have. We cannot give. Yeah. Let me give you an example of what, how to feel, or what I mean by love inside, right? When somebody tells you they love you, let's say your child tells you he or she loves you, or your spouse or your boyfriend or your girlfriend tells you that they love you, you feel wonderful, right? You feel this warmth inside. You feel this great, treasured or significant feeling that you know that you mean something to somebody. Now, where does that feeling come from? It comes from inside, right? It's not coming out from somewhere else. Of course, the words you hear, it triggers what's inside here. And what's inside is what we have. What's inside is the love we have. What's inside is the understanding of what love and happiness is. Yeah? And the amount of love and the amount of happiness we can give is at the capacity of how much we understand love and happiness. You get what I mean? We cannot possibly give something that we don't have. And we can only give something that we have at maximum at. Yeah? We can only understand something that we understand. It's this. We don't know what we don't know. We know what we know. Yeah? So our understanding of love, when somebody tells us that they love us, is what we know inside. Yeah? When we increase that capacity for love by loving ourselves, by working on being happy ourselves, we increase the capacity of being able to love somebody else. And the best part is being able to accept more love. to allow ourselves to be loved, to allow ourselves to be happy. Allow, sometimes we kind of like, have a barrier, have a limit to what we allow ourselves to feel. Yeah. And this is all, we'll talk about it in another video about our self-worth. Yeah. And this capacity, when we increase, think about who it benefits. Everybody around us, everybody that we care about, and especially ourselves. Yeah. So this world here, where we're in this period of time, and we start from when we're born and to the day we die. When we leave here, yeah, our capacity of love can increase exponentially. So it is beneficial for us to look into ourselves, understand ourselves, yeah, and love ourselves more by accepting who we are. We're not perfect, hardly. However, I love this term. We are perfectly imperfect. Yeah, we work on our imperfections. Yes, definitely. We work on our imperfections. We are perfectly imperfect at this point in time. So love yourself, guys. Bye. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.